talk if you don't want to.
I'll do whatever you want me to
Or
do.
you can run the camera, or you can take stats. If you don't want to talk, I can do all the talking.
It don't matter to me.
So, and then just you say whatever you want about the game. Just be positive. Don't don't pull a Corey Foster and say blackface said this or something.
Yeah, I remember that. That's
Broadcasting live from Wallace, Idaho, home of the Wallace Miners. This is Channel 3 Sports.
Hey, Miner fans. Sorry about that little technical glitch there. Our intro wasn't working for you. I apologize. We're here in Miner country tonight. Kirby Krulitz Court. Got a good varsity boys ball game for you tonight. The Bonners Ferry Badgers are in town to play our Wallace Miners. We should have a good one. Again, I'm Jared Young. I'll be with my new co-host tonight, Mr. Scott Hogemeyer. Why don't you say hi?
Hi.
Here we go. See, so we'll get a few new voices every once in a while up here for you to try to keep the game interesting. Like I said, we should have a good one. We have a 3A school in the house tonight playing our Division, our 1A Division 1 Miners. So the Miners are playing up tonight and look to they had a good weekend this past weekend. Weren't able to come up with a victory, but they did play better, started to shoot the ball a little bit better over the weekend. So we look for the Miners to keep building off of that. They have all 5 starters able to play tonight. Willie Farkas will be in the lineup for the Miners here at home tonight. I'll give you the starting lineups really quick, and then we'll have our PA announcer, Jared Schauber, give them to you, so make sure you can hear them here. For the Badgers tonight, number 1, a 6-foot sophomore, Ridge Williams. Number 12, a 5'10 senior, Hayden Stockton. Number 15, Ethan Hubbard, a 6-foot junior. Number 21, Peter Regan, a 5'8 junior. And to round out starting lineup for the Badgers, number 35, Braden Blackmore, a 6'1 sophomore. And for your Miners tonight, right place, right time, number 11, Willie Farkas, a 5'11 senior guard. Number 12, big shot Hayden Hogemeyer, a 5'11 senior guard. Number 24, the general, Carter Bailey, a 5'11 point guard. He's also a senior. And number 30, Robbie Morin, in the lineup again for the Miners tonight, a 6'3" power forward. He's a junior. And rounding out the starting lineup will be number 34, the big man in the middle, Connor Denson, a 6'4" senior forward. So, got a good one for you tonight, folks. We're going to pause real quick, give you the national anthem and their starter lineups, and we'll get ready to tip off some basketball.
Starting tonight for Bonner's Ferry. Number 1, Rich Williams. Number 12.
You left your yellow flag in there though, right? You know you're doing basketball.
We'll wait.
Number 15, Ethan Hubbard. Number 21, Peter Regan. And number 35, Braden Blackmore.
It's gotta be weird to be doing football.
Head coach of the Badgers is Nathan Williams, and his assistant is Ryan Mai.
All right, Miner fans, here we go. Tip-off is upon us. Connor Denson going to tip it up with Braden Blackmore here tonight to start it. Your Wallace Miners are in the white and black with a little bit of red trim. Bonner's Ferry is in the dark blue and gray. And the tip goes to the Badgers to start this one. Ball in the hands of number 21, Peter Regan. Regan sets the offense. Miners in the 2-3 zone. Badgers working the ball inside, now able to get a shot up and good that time by Ridge Williams with the first bucket of the ball game. And it's 2-0 Badgers to start this one. Bailey to bring it up now. Miners, a lot of movement here to start on their first possession. Carter Bailey in a little bit of trouble, gets it to Willie Farkas up top. Get a lot of ball pressure right now from the Badgers. A lot of body on Farkas. Farkas, nice pass inside to Moore and unable to connect, but he's going to get fouled on the play. And Robbie Moran's going to go to the line for 2 shots to start this one. First foul's on number 15, Ethan Hubbard, his first personal first foul of the ball game. And he's no good on his first attempt. Morin eyes up his second shot. And he's off the iron again. Rebound, I believe that's Blackmore. Blackmore in the corner to Williams. And he finds nothing but air. Denson, nice rebound. Bailey now on the attack for the Miners. He gets a couple of good screens from his bigs. They get it in the corner to Hogemeyer. Hogemeyer, nice pass inside to Denson. Kicks it to Farkas. And the Miners able to get that ball inside, pick up another foul. That one will be underneath.
Oh, wait, who was it? Blue one.
That foul's going to be on Ridge Williams, his first of the ball game, second team. Morin inside, loses the handle, gets it stripped away. Here comes Blackmore. To Williams, back to Blackmore, and that's 4-0 Badgers. Here come the Miners back. Bailey able to get all the way inside. Oh, they're going to call that foul on the floor. And they're going to get that foul on Blackmore. His first foul, third team. And Bailey able to get the ball into Farkas. Hogemeyer up top. Good hands, deflection there by Ridge Williams. Hogemeyer guarded by Williams up top. Benson sets the screen, another screen by Morin. Good defense here to start the game from the Badgers, making things tough on the Miners. Miners are really having to be patient on offense right now. Ooh, off the hands of Morin, stolen away by Regan. Regan to Williams, and it's 6-0 now. And that'll force Coach Miller to call timeout in this first one here. What do you think about the Miners so far in this one, Scott?
I think ball movement's really good tonight. They're looking to get it inside, which is something I haven't seen in the previous games. I'm really encouraged by what I'm seeing.
Yeah, the Miners unable to connect on anything quite yet, but they are taking care of the basketball for the most part. There's just mishandles inside has cost them a little bit. But I look for Coach Miller to get them lined up right here out of this timeout and look for the Miners to start with a fresh attack. Probably see a bucket here real soon. So we're going to take a quick break as they get out of this timeout, and we'll be right back. All right, here are the Miners with the basketball out of the timeout. Little pressure being applied, a little half-court trap is what the Badgers are trying to get here out of this press. Ball off the hands. Carter turns it over to Blackmore. Blackmore finally finds the handle. Badgers work it all the way around. And that's number 15, Ethan Hubbard with the bucket. The Miners in a little bit of a hole here to start it in the first minute and a half, or two and a half minutes into the ball game. Bailey to Farkas. Hogemeyer in the corner, guarded by Williams. And nice patience shown by the Miners here again on this possession. Little hook shot in the lane.
Ooh.
Willie Farkas
Nice
gets
shot.
one to fall. The iron fist. Nice job, Willie Farkas, for the first bucket for the Miners. Miners applying a little pressure of their own here. Badgers break it, get it to Williams down low. Misses on the reversal. Off again on the follow that time by Hubbard. Ball squirting around all over the place and into the hands of a Badger. As Regan goes up, he's fouled hard. I think they're going to get that one on Morin for slapping down from behind.
21.
Oh no, they call it a charge. Nice job. I think that was Willie Farkas stepping in there and taking the charge. And Bailey to bring it up. A little man-to-man here out of the Badgers. The Miners have struggled a little bit against these man-to-man defenses, but not that time, as Carter goes coast to coast with the and one. Fouled hard there by Hubbard.
His second.
And Carter Bailey gets his first bucket of the ball game, and now he gets to shoot the and one. Number 4, Brad Teskey into the game for the Miners, and number 5, Blake Rice for the Badgers into the ball game. And he's up and good, completes the three-point play, and the Miners are only down 3 now. A little light pressure again applied by the Miners, a little 2-2-1 press. Badgers able to break it, get it into the middle, kick out to Williams, and Williams buries one from the corner. The Badgers look to be handling the press pretty well here to start the ball game. The Badgers are applying a lot of pressure to these Wallace guards. Give a little room that time to Bailey. In and out on the three-point attempt. Nice box out by Willie Farkas. And we got another foul. We're going to get that foul on Peter Regan. And that's his second foul here in the first quarter. He's going to have to step off the floor as number 3, Travis Peterson, comes into the game for him.
Miners able to get it into Denson. Nice little hands there by Blackmore, unable to get the steal. Kesky attacking the baseline. All tipped off the hands of a Badger out of bounds. The Miners will keep it. And they find Carter in the corner. Drives the baseline. Kick to Farkas. And Farkas in and out. So the Miners in and out on their last 2 shot attempts. Blackmore all the way to the cup. And he knocks it down for his chance at an and one. So tough little turnaround there for the Miners there, Scott.
Yeah, they're looking a little more aggressive on offense, and just got to stiffen up that defense a bit, and they'll be right back in the game.
And the Miners had a couple nice shots their last couple possessions, just getting them in and out. As Blackmore completes a 3-point play, it's 14-5. So the Miners edged right there. A couple buckets have kind of stretched the lead a little bit. Farkas gets another good look at one off the back iron. Rebound to Hogemeyer. Ooh, Hogemeyer had a good idea, gets it tipped away. Oh, nice defense. Oh, I think they're gonna get Hogemeyer here with a foul. And they do. Thought that was pretty good D that time by.
Caught him in the side of the head there a little bit.
So we'll get 2 shots here. I think this is Hayden Stockton at the line. And yes, he is related to the Stocktons. I don't believe he's the son of John Stockton, but I know there is a relation there.
Nate Hammerberg just checked into the game.
And both free throws good there by Stockton. Bailey slows things up, sets the offense for the Miners. Carter gets into the middle of the lane, nice kick, gets it to Hogemeyer. Hogemeyer off on the shot. Tipped off around by Texie, tipped it back to himself. Hogemeyer looking down low, doesn't like what he sees. Desky had a chance to get it into Denson, passed it up. All tipped around a little bit. Denson gets it to Carter as Bailey attacks the lane. A lot of contact. Oh, and they're going to get him with a player control foul there. As they said, Carter, as defensive of Travis Peterson, was in position that time. And Bailey will pick up his first foul for the Miners. That'll be their 3rd team foul. So one thing in the Miners' favor right now is the foul situation, as Ferry has almost put the Miners in the bonus already. Nice job by the Badgers there, getting the ball up to Blackmore and beating the press again. 18-5 with approaching 2 minutes to play here in the first. Bailey taking on Dylan Nye. And Hogemeyer gets another good look at one. This time he buries it home. Big shot there by Hogemeyer.
See, they're calling the press off.
I think that's a good idea for the Miners right now. The Badgers were handling just a little too easily.
Yep, a lot of good transition buckets there.
Up and good that time by number 5, Blake Price, making the bucket there for the Badgers. Bonners Ferry up 12 now. Minute and a half to go in the first. Kesky slows it up. Gets it back into the hands of the General. And he's going to pull up a little fade away from 15. Can't find the bottom of the bucket. Rebound to Williams. Rice with it. Blackmore tries to spin, loses the handle. Bailey trying to make a nice play. Off the iron there by Rice. Or excuse me, that was Peterson. Denson's got on the baseline and going to get a blocking foul down low. And that'll be the 1-and-1. The Miners are already in the 1-and-1 here in the first quarter. That could bode well for them for the rest of this ball game, at least in the first half anyways. That was a second personal on Ridge Williams. He's got 2 fouls here in the first quarter. We will be live on this free throw attempt. Denson in and out. Rebound to Blackmore. And Badgers now with it. Number 10, Charles Hensley into the ball game. He gets the ball back in the middle of the lane. He can't find the bucket. A lot of contact, no foul. Teskey with it. He's going to attack baseline. Kick back to Carter. Carter off the iron. And I believe that, no, Miners, I thought that one might have been off of Blackmore, but instead they said it was off of Denson. And it'll be Badger basketball. And number 25, Josh Beezer into the game for the Badgers now.
Willie Farkas checked in the game, giving Carter Bailey a little break.
And Miners sticking in that 2-3 zone. Peterson whips it around. All tipped around. Was it kicked out of bounds? All right. Badgers basketball. 25 seconds to go here in the first. They're able to get it inside. Kick backed out. That's Blake Rice with the basketball now. To Hensley. They get in the corner to Beezer. And Rice off the iron. Rebound to Willie Farkas. He's got just enough time to get off a shot. That one's good if it goes. Oh, and Hogemeyer just off the bucket there. And that's how the first quarter is going to end. It's 20-8 right now. Badgers over the Miners. Both teams looking pretty well. Miners just had a few in and outs there. But we'll take a quick break and we'll be back with the second quarter. And back here in the second quarter, Miners will start with the basketball. Down 12, it's 20-8. The Miners are in the bonus, so every foul will send the Miners to the line. And the game is a lot closer than a 12-point game. It's been back and forth. The Miners just have been able to find the bottom of the bucket, but they do it that time as Carter Bailey.
Nice penetration there by Carter.
He's got a nice touch on it when he starts to get hot. Look out. Beezer down low. Nice strong rebound by Hammerberg that time. He's fouled, and that's going to send Hammerberg to the line. That might be the best rebound I've seen Hammerberg have all year so far.
Had good position on that one.
Good position, went up and got it. Even secured that rebound through the contact. He earned this one-on-one attempt. And he's up and good on the first. Again, free throws are going to be a big part of this second quarter. The Miners just need to make the most of their opportunities. Second free throw by Hammerberg, just a little short. Rebound to Dylan May. Peterson to Rice, back to Peterson. They get it down. Nice look inside. Good defense by the Miners, tipping it away. And it's going to say it's off the hands of Beezer, I think. No, they called it. It's staying here. It was off the hands of the Miners. Couple substitutions in the game. Happened so fast I didn't really see, but we'll get the names out there for you. And they get it up top. Peterson. He's going to attack. Blocked by Luke Cole. Here comes Bailey. He's going to attack. Oh, and yep, that'll be a block. That'll be the third foul on Ridge Williams here in the first half. As it was a lot of contact, but that's going to send Carter to the line. That'll be the 9th personal foul, or excuse me, the 9th team foul on the Badgers. So it's still 1-1. And Bailey in and out on the free throw. Rebound Blackmore. He gets it up to Williams. Williams attacks. Nice job collapsing by the Miner defense. Yeah, that was good defense inside by Luke Cole, but bucket to the Badgers. Marcus, ooh, kind of wildly throws one up, hits the top of the backboard. And that one's going to automatically go to the Badgers. Stockton back into the game for Bonner's Ferry. And Peterson will bring it up and cross the timeline. Nice steal by Bailey. Bailey slows it up. He didn't have numbers that time. They get it to Hammerberg. He's guarded all over. Badgers picking up the intensity on defense. Bailey off the mark. And that's going to go off the hands of Blake Rice and be Miner basketball again. Things are picking up here on the defensive end. They get into Hogemeyer. He's going to get a good look at one from three and tickles the twine with that one. Nice job, Hayden Hogemeyer. It's 22-14 now. I think that's Hogemeyer's second triple of the ball game. Oh, this hands falls right into the hands of Stockton, and he's going to earn 2 shots from the line. You're going to get that foul on Hayden Hogemeyer, his second personal, 4th team. Got some shout-outs here in the ball game. Suzanne says, hi, everyone, from Shelby, Ohio. Go Badgers. Jeff says, I'll be watching for him. And he also says, hope the boys have a good game out here tonight. So keep your shout-outs coming. We'll try to mention them here on the air. Glad you guys are out there watching the ball game tonight. All right, Stockton's second attempt. Is off the mark, ball tipped around. And Blake Rice gets it, and he's going to end up traveling as the Miners able to collapse on defense and force a turnover. Bailey to Hogemeyer. Miners, oh, tough pass there, stolen away. Nice play by Blake Rice. And they do. Stockton wasn't sure what he was going to do with it when he spun, and he ends up walking. Miners forced back-to-back travels out of the Badgers. They're doing what they need to do on the defensive end right now. Miners having a tough time getting that ball to the middle of the yep.
Carter Bailey to the line again.
Nice job attacking against the press that time. Earns a double bonus shot, so Bailey's going to get 2 shots now from the line. And he's up and good on the first. Miners need every free throw they can get right now. That last foul was on Braden Blackmore, his second of the first half. Bailey off on the second, tipped around into the hands of Stockton. And they get it up to Rice. All tipped around. Luke Hull's going to come up with the steal. And gets it to Bailey. Here come the Miners. Nice job handling that pass by Hogemeyer. He steps into one and just a little hard on his 3 attempt. Peterson with it now. That's stolen away by Bailey. Oh, and he's going to bounce that ball off the sideline there. And Brad Teskey, number 4, back into the game as Willie Farkas is going to take a seat. Brooke Miller watching tonight says, go Miners from Cy and Cooper. Glad you guys are watching. Badgers working the ball around. Rice takes it inside, dumps to Stockton. Good job again by the Miners inside. Turns the Badgers away again. Oh, almost gets it inside. Fumbled a little bit there by Beezer. Rice going to cast off from 3. He's off the mark. Beezer the rebound. All tipped around. It's like a pinball right now. And we're going to get a foul inside after the take by Rice. And he'll earn 2 shots from the line.
40. His first.
And I think they got that foul on Luke Hull. That'll be the 5th team foul for the Miners. Hull's first foul of the ball game. As they'll line it up for 2 shots. And first free throw is good from Blake Rice. Nicole Teskey says, let's go Miners. Off the mark on the second free throw by Rice. Teskey with the rebound. Oh, and it's a tough one there for Blackmore there at half court. I thought he might have got all ball, but he fouls Teskey. And Teskey's going to get 2 shots. And that'll be Blackmore's 3rd foul. So the Badgers getting into some serious foul trouble here early in the first half. I will say the Miners have played a much cleaner game, especially in that foul category here in this first half. None of their starters really in any trouble, except for, I guess, Hogemeyer with the 2 fouls. Off the mark on the first by Teskey. And Brad's second attempt is up and good. Miners cut the lead to 8. Approaching 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Peterson to Rice. And get that ball tipped around. Nice hands by Hogemeyer with the steal. He'll cross the timeline with it. Blows things up for the Miners to set the offense. Attacking is Bailey, shoots the baseline. Jay, and he buries another one. Cuts the lead to 6. And that's going to force a timeout out of Coach Nathan Williams. And Badgers Ferry will take a timeout, and we'll take a quick break as the Miners are on the attack. All right, then we're back here out of the 30-second timeout by Bonners Ferry. The Badgers will have the basketball. Peterson to bring it across the timeline. Gets it to Rice. Peterson dumps it inside of the high post. Badgers working that ball around. Rice gets it inside, kicks back out to Dillon. And he's off the mark. Rebound Peterson, he's off the mark again. And Luke Hull's going to stop the chaos and get it across from Miners. Teskey gets a good look from 3. He's off the front iron. Nice rebound by Denson, and he's going to get fouled by Rice down low. Denson went up and got that one that time. And that'll be the 2nd personal foul on Blake Rice. The Miners still in the double bonus. They've been here for the last 4 minutes or so. Denson a little short on that first attempt. Got to get a little more arc on it, give it a chance. He calms himself for the second. That one looked a little bit better, and it was good. 24-19 now. Miners within 5. Peterson to Stockton. Kick it over to Rice. He's going to cast off from 3. He's going to be off the mark. Rebound inside by the Badgers. That's Dylan May working hard down low. Rice off the mark, and Hogemeyer's going to bring one down. He'll cross the timeline with it now. Oh! Probably a good time for a bounce pass there. Got stolen away by Dylan Nye. And nice way to recover that time, though. Hogemeyer not letting him make 2 mistakes. Comes up with a nice block. Oh, we'll get a full timeout on the floor. And we'll be back. 5-point ball game. 2:51 to go. And out of the timeout, it will be Bonners Ferry basketball. Miners really picking things up on the defensive end this second quarter, making things tough on the Badgers. They're able to get it inside. Ball tipped around out to Rice. And he kicks it in the corner. I think that was Hensley with the 3, and he's off. And ball dances around. Stockton picks it up, able to bank one home. 26-19. Hogemeyer, guarded by Stockton. And you get a high ball screen here from Hull. And he passes it up. Oh, ball stolen away there from Hogemeyer by Rice. Rice takes it in, dumps it off. Nice little dump pass, but unable to connect. And we're going to get a foul on the floor. They're going to send Teskey to the line. Going to get that foul on Bo Bateman. Number 33, Bo Bateman into the ball game and picks up his first foul of the game. And Miners need to convert these free throw attempts. Teskey, 1 of 2 last time at the line. And he's good on the first. Miners up to 20 points now. Second attempt now from Teskey. He is up, makes them both this time. Nice job, Brad Teskey at the line. Makes it a 5-point game again. Stockton with it, guarded by Hogemeyer. It's down to Dylan Nye, I believe. Nice steal by Hogemeyer this time. He's going to attack all the way. And he's up and good with the layup. And he cuts the lead to 3. Miners slowly but surely chopping down that tree, coming back in this ball game. Oh, Bateman up top with it now. Stockton, he's going to cast off from 3. He's off the back iron. Rebound Teskey. Here come the Miners. Chance to make it 1 point here. Oh, just a little hard on that attempt there by Denson. They said that ball was tipped by Hogemeyer. Oh, minute and a half to go here in the first half. 3-point game. Stockton to Rice. Bateman with it. Dylan Nye. And tipped away. Nice hands there by Hull, but tipped in the hands of Stockton. Rice going to drive baseline. He's off the mark. And nice rebound there from Bateman as he's going to get fouled and a chance for 2 shots.
34, his first.
And they got that last foul on Connor Denson. That's his first foul of the ball game. 6th team. And Cassie Hayden gives a shout out, says, good job, Hayden. And Josie Phillips saying, go Blake Rice. He is so legit. And Bateman's second attempt is good. Making it 27-24, so a 2-possession ball game. Approaching a minute to go in the first half. And Bailey with it. Guarded by Hensley. Carter, He's liked that little shot tonight, just off the iron. Hogemeyer with it. Gets it inside to Denson. Denson's going to shoot the little baby hook, and he's off the mark, but he's fouled.
Blue 10, his first.
It's been picked. We're good. All right, sorry, a little mic difficulty there. Tried to fix it for you. Hensley to Rice. In the hands of Dylan May, or Mai. I'm not sure how his last name said, so I'm sorry. And Stockton gets a good look at a three-pointer, and he's nothing but net on that attempt. Makes it 30-25 now. Under 30 seconds to go. A little light pressure. Picking up at half court is the Badgers. Hensley, Garden Bailey. They get Hogemeyer off the screen. It's a good look at one, just a little short. Denson had his foot on the line when he tried to save that one. We got 9.6 seconds to go. Should be the last possession here from the Badgers. They get it into Rice. He crosses the timeline. Screen up top. Tries to step through, gets it to Bateman. Bateman casts one off. He's off the front iron. Denson secures that last rebound. That's how this first half's going to end. 30-25. Badgers on top right now, but the Miners with a really good second quarter. We have a ball game on our hands, folks. We're going to cut to halftime, give a little recognition to our sponsors, but stay with us. We'll give you some second half scoring stats and look to be a good second half here in Miner Country. And we're back here for the second half action. Badgers with the basketball to start off. Williams with it to Stockton. Stockton kicks back to Williams. Up top to Blackmore. And stolen away by Hogemeyer. Nice play on defense by Hogemeyer. And the Miners slow it up. Bailey had a chance at a look there, passed it up. Probably a good idea out of here, give the Miners a chance to secure possession for a little bit of this third quarter. Thinks about one from 25 feet. Farkas with it now. Willie Farkas off the mark. And rebound into the hands of Hubbard. Stockton now. Tipped away, stolen away by Bailey that time. Back-to-back steals by the Miners. Nice bounce pass to Hogemeyer into the lane. The ball might have been tipped a little bit there by Stockton. In the fight down low. And they're going to say Bailey was touching that while he was on the end line. Or no.
No, they're giving him a
They
timeout.
said Bailey had possession and gave him the timeout. Heads up play.
Good
All right.
call, Corey Miller.
Oh, nice job by the Miners there. For your first half scoring for the Miners, Brad Teskey had 3 points. Will Farkas with 2. Hayden Hogemeyer had 8 first half points to tie for the lead with Carter Bailey, who also had 8 points for the Miners. Connor Denson had 3, and Nate Hammerberg added a free throw. And in the first half for your Badgers, number 1, Ridge Williams had 7 points. Blake Rice with 3. Hayden Stockton, 8 points. Ethan Hubbard with 2. Bo Bateman added a free throw, and Braden Blackmore is your game-high scorer right now with 9 points. And that's how the scoring rounded out for that first half, as we have not had a bucket here in the second half yet, even though we're only a minute in. So out of the timeout, the Miners will have the basketball. And they call off their original play. Farkas gets a real wide open look off the inbounds. He's short. And here comes, I think that's Ethan Hubbard with it. Kicks to Ridge Williams. And he's off the mark. Hogemeyer skies for the rebound. And it's stolen away from Blackmore. Heads up play by Blackmore. Williams kicks that one to Regan. And he knocks it down. That's Regan's first bucket of the ball game. And Bailey able to break the pressure. And nice idea, but stolen away by the Badgers. Stockton with it, gets stuck down low, and he throws it away to the hands of right place, right time, Will Farkas. And he slows down, gains possession for the Miners. Hogemeyer with it now up top. 2-3 zone out of the Badgers here in the second half. Bailey casts off from deep. He's off the mark. Nice backside board by Denson. Gets it out to Farkas. Back inside of Denson. Nice post-to-post pass down low. Unable to connect, but nice rebound there by Hull. Kicks it out to Bailey. Hogemeyer's going to cast off from 3. And he gets the shooter's touch roll and buries another 3-pointer. Hogemeyer in double figures now with 11. And Regan gets it to Stockton. Miners sticking in the 2-3 zone here. Regan's going to drive right into the middle, and he's going to, not much contact on that one, but he gets the and one.
His second.
It's a tough foul. I think they got that one on Luke Hull. And they did. That's the first team foul. Hull's second foul of the ball game. And Regan hadn't scored in the first half. He's up to 5 points. Now 6. All his points coming here in the third. Bailey breaks the pressure. Nice kick down low. Just short off by Luke Hull. And here comes Rice. Rice to Regan. Regan slows it down. Miners making it tough to get the ball inside. 3-point attempt off the mark. Luke Hull pulls down the tough rebound. He's going to get a foul on Blackmore.
It might be number 4 on Blackmore.
35 was 4.
And that's one thing the Badgers are we're in foul trouble there in that first half. Starters didn't play a whole lot of minutes, and that is his 4th, and that's going to be tough on the Badgers. That's one of their starters not able to play here, as he's got 4 fouls already with almost 5 minutes to go here still in the third quarter. Oh, and Bailey loses the handle on one as he gets trapped. Bailey doesn't agree with that one, and
I think he tried to bounce it off his leg, and it come back and hit his hand.
backfired on him that time.
Yeah. Good idea.
Hubbard with it up top now. Williams to Rice. Rice faked the pass. Regan skip pass. Inside now to Hubbard. Good ball movement here from the Badgers here on this possession.
Boy, nice defense from the Miners, though.
And Regan casts in another one. He's already got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, looks like that guy woke up in the second half.
Regan has hit fire for the Badgers right now. Open this one up to 11 now. But it's still anybody's ball game here. A couple shots here, a couple shots there. We're going to get a full timeout on the floor, and we'll take a quick break. All right, so out of the timeout, Peter Regan's been a hot hand for the Badgers right now in the ball game. He has 9 points. A couple shout outs here. Let's go Miners. Good job, Hayden. And McKelvey Speck says, go Luke Hull. He's so legit. As well as go Will from our own McKenna Merrick up here. She's running the camera for us tonight. And the Miners turn it over and pick up a quick foul.
24, his second.
And they get that one on Carter Bailey, his second personal, second team. Tough little turnaround right there for the Miners. And Rice will cross the timeline. They work it down to the baseline. Pick back up top from the Badgers. Miners extending their 2-3 pressure a little bit. Regan gets another good look at one, and he finally misses one. Rebound, nice rebound by Hubbard, but he rolls around. Oh, and they get a timeout. Good timeout there by Coach Williams. And we have a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back. All right, so out of the timeout, it'll be Badger basketball. 3 minutes, 29 seconds to go here in the third quarter. The Badgers able to open it up a little bit here in the third quarter with the sharp shooting of Peter Regan right now. Oh, tough foul call there on Brad Teskey. Let's say he had his arm of Rice there. Thought he might have had a lot of ball to go with it. But the rest saw it differently. They get it inside there to Williams. He's off the mark, gets his own rebound, and he's up and good. 41-28 now. Miners, good ball movement, break the press. Denson with it. He dribbles it down in low, gets the nice easy layup attempt. Nice job, Denson. He's got 5 points now in the ball game. And Williams again tries to take it in. Tipped out to Regan. Gonna get a shot from Rice now from 3, and Rice knocks one down. He's got 6 points. Hogemeyer dribbles himself out of trouble. Nice pass. Denson again down low, and this time
They call the charge.
they call him on the charge. Hubbard takes the charge call. And I believe that's Denson's second foul of the ball game, and it is. And that'll be the 4th team foul here on the Miners. So the foul situation is kind of flip-flopped here in the third quarter. They get it inside to Hubbard. Hubbard pump fakes, kicks out. Another good turnaround there. Rice off the mark. Rice attacks now, loses the handle. Tipped around in the hands of Denson. Hogemeyer's got it. Hogemeyer thinks about a 3, pass it. They find Teskey for a clean look in the corner. He's off the mark. Rebound, Ridge Williams. Well, 2 minutes to go here in the third. This quarter very similar to the first quarter of the ball game, where the Badgers opened up a little bit of a lead. Williams going to cast off from 3. And Hammerberg with the rebound. Bailey, here come the Miners. Hogemeyer gets a good look at one. Split splash again from Hogemeyer. I think he's got 4 threes here in the ball game. He's up to 14 points. The leading scorer right now for the Miners, Hayden Hogemeyer. Hogemeyer tries to get the steal, can't get it. They get it inside, Hubbard. Nice move inside by Hubbard as he drops in the bucket. Teskey gets a chance at one, and the Miners, just off. Nice attempt there by Teskey. It's just off the mark, but he'll get 2 shots.
15, that's his third.
And they'll get that third personal on Ethan Hubbard that time. Second team foul for the Badgers. And Teskey's up and good on the free throw attempt. It's his 4th point of the ball game. And the Miners need to capitalize on these free throw attempts pretty much the rest of this ball game. Got to take it when you get the free opportunities. And he knocks them both down. 5 points now for Teskey. 46-35, minute to go here in the third. Rice with a good defense by the Miners. Miners really starting to pick up the pressure a little bit. Trapping Rice whenever they can. Hubbard down low. Back to Rice. Another trap in the corner by the Miners. Ridge Williams casts off again from 3. He's off the iron. Nice rebound Rice, and he makes a quick pass down low to Beezer, who knocks it down. And Hogemeyer with it. Guarded by Peterson. 30 seconds to go. Teskey with it. It looks like they're going to get a body foul that time on.
That's his fourth.
They got that one. Oh, they called it on Ridge Williams, his 4th personal of the ball game here in the third quarter. So a late foul out of Williams. 2 starters in foul trouble now for the Badgers.
Blake behind you, Blake behind you, Blake behind you.
Hammerberg thinks about one, passes it up. Teskey in the corner. Back to Hammerberg, gets an open look. In and out from Hammerberg. Tough shot. Nice steal by Hogemeyer. He's got just enough time to get one off. And I don't think they're going to give him that one. They don't. And that's how the third quarter will end. 48-35, Badgers on top of the Miners. We'll be back in a moment. And we're here, start of the fourth quarter, 48-35. Quick shout out to some of our sponsors right now, the Zanetti Brothers Company, Zico Development, Building Maintenance, Wallace Ace Hardware, Love and Care, and more. New one we had tonight, Clean Air Service, ran by Ron Merrick here locally in town. NASCO has been a great supporter of our live streams. New Jersey Mining Company. Who else? Wallace Harvest Foods, the pizza factory in town. If you haven't had their pizza, check it out. Our Wallace High School screen printing for all your screen printing needs. Bailey off the mark. And rebound to Hensley. Don't forget to thank Heckler Mining Company as well. Hensley off the mark, rebound Teskey. Oh, quick start to the half for both teams. No points yet, but the pace of play has picked up. All stolen away there. I think that's Hubbard with the steal. Up to Peterson. Peterson able to draw the foul on Bailey and get the bucket. Oh, tough one there. Bailey trying to take the charge. He said he was late. And that's Bailey's third personal, 5th team. And Peterson finishes the three-point play. So, Miners need to convert just about every possession now. Cole gets it inside to Hogemeyer. Hogemeyer gets a look at one. Tough shot, hand in his face, unable to connect. And Beezer loses it out of bounds off the hands of Hensley, and that'll be Miner basketball. And Chris Lund showing the broadcast team a little love tonight. Showing us we're doing a great job. Thank you, Mr. Lund. Try our best. Hogemeyer with it. Hull gets it inside to Bailey. Bailey, nice move. Draws a foul on the ground that time. I believe that was Beezer with the foul.
25, his first.
So Josh Beezer picks up his first personal of the game, 4th team. Bailey to Teskey. Teskey able to get a good look here for Carter Bailey, and he's off the mark. Teskey, nice rebound. Tacks off the iron, no good. Miners working hard, and they get it to Denson, who draws the foul. Oh, Denson will get 2 shots.
25, his second.
And Beezer's going to pick up his second personal here in the last 30 seconds. Denson good on the first.
Beezer.
And a couple substitutions into the game. Number 23, Dylan Mai, I believe. And not sure who else came in right there. But second free throw is good from Denson. And Denson's up to 7 points now. Hubbard. Stolen away by Bailey. Bailey's going to attack, and he draws the foul on Hubbard. Nice attack and move there by Bailey.
Okay, that's his second.
Well, Bailey's been shooting pretty good from the line so far tonight. And he's up and good on the first one. 9 points now for Bailey. I think those are his first points here of the second half. And Bailey into double figures now for the Miners with 10. Hubbard, Peterson, he casts away. He's off the mark, tipped around. Hogemeyer the rebound. Hogemeyer slows it up for the Miners. Gets a good look at 1 for 3. Buries another one. Big shot, Hayden Hogemeyer. 17 points. He is feeling it tonight. Kicked out. Peterson thinks about one. Get it down low to Dylan Ma. He loses the handle. It's tipped away by the Miners into the hands of Denson. Here comes Teskey. Teskey shoots the runner. Oh, Peterson able to secure that ball. Hubbard off the mark. Bailey fouled hard, and that'll send him to the line for 1-1.
Boy, we need these, Jared.
Yes, we do. Carter 2 for 2 last time from the line. Be a good time to do that again.
Scoring points by the clock stop's always a good thing.
So Miners able to, they've already cut down the lead. They're got it under 10, or it's what, 9-point lead now. They're making quick work of this, of narrowing it down here in the last minute and a half or so. Bailey's short, but rebound Denson. Denson up and
nice
good.
Put back, Connor Denson.
Well, Miners missed the 1-on-1, but able to get the rebound. Cut into the lead some more. 7-point game now. 5 minutes to go, 7 points. This is anybody's ball game. Carter tips it away into the hands of Teskey. Teskey loses the handle, gets it to Hogemeyer. And Hogemeyer draws the foul. And he'll get 2 shots from the line. Oh, Miners doing it on the defensive end to get back in this ball game. So we got that last foul on Stockton, it looks like. That's only his first personal of the game, but that's the 8th team foul. Off the mark on the free throw is Hogemeyer on the first attempt. 21, Peter Reagan back into the ball game for the Badgers, as Peterson will take a seat. And Hogemeyer good on the second. 18 points to lead all scorers in the game right now. As he'll apply the pressure. Get it to Blackmore back in the game. And, oh, going to get a blocking foul on the ground by Bailey. That might have been a good foul that time.
I believe that's 4 on Carter, though.
24, his 4th. That's 4 Carter.
And it is. So Bailey in foul trouble for the Miners. Going to have to play these last 4:31 with 4 fouls. And a nice dump down pass. No good. It was short. We're going to get a foul down low.
Blue 23, his 1st.
Not sure what happened here. Oh, they called it. They called a foul on number 23. That's Dylan Mai with the foul. And that'll send Luke Hull to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. So I thought the Miners might have picked up one there, but catch a break. A lot of arc on that free throw, but off the mark. Here comes Bateman. They dump it down low. Nice scoop shot. No good. Bailey rebound. Hogemeyer with it. Teskey. Good look for 3. And he swishes the net. He needed that one from Teskey. That was a big shot to put the Miners within 3. The Miners have had a great start to this first 4 minutes of the quarter. And a full timeout on the floor by the Badgers. And we'll be right back in a minute. Floor mic, floor mic, floor mic, floor mic, floor mic. Oh, I got that in the air. My bad. Okay, so back for the fourth quarter action here. 4 minutes to go. 3-point game. The Miners have been firing on all cylinders to start the fourth quarter. Into the hands of Regan. Now Blackmore with it up top. Hubbard passes one up. Gets it to Williams. Williams attack, kicks out Stockton. Stockton off the mark. Luke Hull with the rebound. And here comes Bailey. He slows it down, sets the offense. Gets it to Hogemeyer.
It's like Bonner's went man to man.
Bonner's trying to switch it up and get the Miners out of their routine. Bailey drives baseline. Tough jump shot. Off the mark, tipped, out of bounds. It'll stay Miner basketball. And Joe Bauer says, keep going, or keep grinding, Wallace. And I got a good job, Brad, there out of Jeff again. And Brooke Miller says, wow, keep it up, Miners. And they're off the mark there on that three-point attempt. And I think that might have been on Bailey.
That's number 5 on Carter.
And they do. They called that one on Bailey, so the Miners are going to have to play the last 3 minutes without their senior point guard. That could be tough on the Miners. Miner guards are going to have to make up for the difference here now. That's the 17th foul, so we'll also be in 1-1 here for Hubbard. And first free throw is good from Hubbard. Number 11, Will Farkas, coming in to replace Bailey now. Hogemeyer's going to have to probably take a little more of the ball handling role as Bailey's off the floor. Hubbard good on both free throws. He's got 4 points now. Hogemeyer with it. Gets it to Farkas. Guarded by Stockton. Williams. All up in the grill of Hogemeyer. Farkas almost loses the handle, able to control it. Miners have hold down low. They hit him, find him. He drives hard, nice little move in the lane, off the mark. Ball tipped around off the hands of Denson. Oh, Miners need a big stop here. And Regan's going to take it up slow and use some of this clock. Miners got to pick up everywhere. Blackmore, nice dish down low, and they get 2 points there out of Hubbard. Hogemeyer gets a good look, just a little long. Regan the rebound. I'll lead 7 now. A lot of contact down low, and they're going to get a charge. So Regan gets called for the player control foul. Nice job by Will Farkas. And the iron fist in the right place at the right time again. And Teskey with it now. 2 minutes to go here in the ball game. Miners need a bucket. Able to get it to Farkas. Kicks to Hogemeyer. Hogemeyer passes up the three-point look. Teskey guarded by Regan. Regan Denson. Oh, tipped around. They're going to get a foul on the floor. They're going to get that one on Hubbard across the arm. And they're going to send Teskey to the line. So 2 big free throws here coming for Brad Teskey. Teskey's first attempt is good, drops it in. Miners in the double bonus now. And second attempt is bounces all the way around, and that'll drop in. 10 points now for Teskey in the ball game. 3 Miners in double figures. Oh, we still got a 5-point ball game. Minute 47 to go. So it's Miners having to play without one of their seniors and their leaders, Carter Bailey, on the floor. Who do you think are the go-to guys right now for the Miners, Scott?
No, it's got to be Hogemeyer, Teskey, and Willie. Willie's got good touch from the outside.
Yeah, they're going to need a couple. They're going to need at least one big outside shot, I think, left in this one. If they can't get a couple, that'd be nice. They still got time to try to work that ball inside. They've had a couple nice post moves down low from Luke Hull. He hasn't been able to connect too much yet tonight, but he's getting some good looks down low. And Denson has had a few buckets here in the second half. He's also got 9 points, so I think the Miners shouldn't be afraid to dump it down there once in a while. Could get a good kick-out look for 3. And out of the timeout, it will be Badger basketball. And the Miners are going to apply some full court pressure. They're able to get it into Hubbard. Miners coming for the trap. Oh, almost coming away with the steal. And Williams able to get it down low. And Bateman's going to get fouled. Or excuse me, that's Blackmore's going to be fouled down low. And Blackmore's going to get a one and did they call that a shooting foul that time?
Looks like they did.
I think they did.
Well, either way, they're in the bonus.
So he connects on the first. They're going to bring Shooter out of the floor now as Hammerberg's going to come on and give Luke Hull a rest. So 56-50 right now. Blackmore's second attempt from the line. He's short. Oh, but Rice ends up getting the rebound. Gets a little banged up here after that rebound. And we get another foul on the floor. I think they got that one on Hogemeyer. That's his third personal, 9th team. So we'll still be in the 1-and-1 here. It looks like Stockton's going to come back into the ball game as Blake Rice got kind of dinged up in the face there that time. Might have taken a finger to the eye. Hopefully he'll be all right. And Blackmore's attempt is no good. Nice rebound by Hammerberg. Chance to pull up from three from Hogemeyer, and he does. Oh, just off the mark. Teskey trying to fight hard to get the rebound. Instead, here comes Blackmore. And the Badgers will try to take some air out. No. And we're going to get a foul on the floor. And they're going to get that one on Hogemeyer as well. That'll be his 4th foul. And Blackmore again at the line. And he's good on the first. It is double bonus now for both teams. Blackmore's 10th point. And he's good on both free throws. 58-50. Minute 10 to go. Hogemeyer to Teskey. Teskey gets into the lane, and we're going to get a reach-in foul.
The Miners need these.
And 2 attempts here coming for Teskey, and that's going to be the 5th personal on Ridge Williams, as he's going to have to step off the floor for the Badgers now. And they're going to bring Blake Rice back into the game. It looks like he's okay. And so Ridge Williams, he'll end the game with 9 points. And Carter Bailey had to take a seat for the Miners already. He had 10 points in the ball game. And short on the first is Teskey. So every point matters, every free throw matters right now for the Miners. So for the Miners to apply pressure after the made free throw. And he's good on the second. 11 points now for Teskey. There's the pressure. Trap in the corner. They're able to get the trap this time. Oh! But they're going to get Denson sliding to his right that time with the foul. And we'll get 2 shots the other way for Hubbard. So Ethan Hubbard going to the line. That's the 4th personal now on Denson as well.
You have 2. Yeah.
And free throw is good from Hubbard. And the second attempt also finds the bottom of the net. 60-51, 1:01 to go here in the 4th. Timeout on the floor. We'll be right back. All right, a couple more shout-outs for you that I might have missed last time. Osborne Family Medicine, Dr. Brands out there. Johnson's Gems here in Wallace. If you haven't checked that place out, it's a really cool store in town here in Wallace. So we got lots of support this year for Miner basketball, so we appreciate you, community out there. All right, Farkas with it now. Hogemeyer. And across the timeline, guarded by Stockton. Teskey. Rice on him. And they get a little elevator screen to Hogemeyer in and out on the three, but Teskey able to secure the offensive rebound. Denson. Teskey gets a good look at one, and he buries the three-pointer. 14 points now for Teskey. The Miners needed that one. Might want to think about fouling here. And they don't. Almost stolen away there by Farkas. Got a foul now, and they do. Teskey gonna foul Stockton. 17.6 to go in the ball game. Stockton at the line for 2 free throws. That was the third personal on Brad Teskey. Again, double bonus, 2 shots coming from Stockton. And ball rattles around a little bit. It does fall through the net. And Stockton good on both, and he's into double figures now with 10. Here comes Hogemeyer now. He attacks, loses the handle a little bit. Hammerberg able to get into the lane, can't find the net. And Blackmore another rebound, and that's how this one's gonna finish. Good ball game tonight. The Miners came up just a bit short in the last few minutes of this one. So your scoring tonight, Brad Teskey 14 points. Hogemeyer led all scorers with 18 points. Carter Bailey with 10. Denson with 9. Hammerberg added a point. Might have missed a few points here and there, so I'm sorry if I did. Ridge Williams had 9 points. Blake Rice 6. 10 points for Stockton. 8 points for Hubbard. 9 points for Regan. Beezer added a bucket. Bateman with a free throw, and 11 points for Blackmore. So tough night for the Miners, but a well-played ball game all around. Miners fall by 8, 62-54 tonight. Thanks for watching, Miner fans as well as Badger fans. Again, I'm Jared Young alongside Scott Hogemeyer. Thanks for watching, Miner Country, and that's all tonight from Kirby Krulitz Courts. Continue to look to Channel 3 Sports Silver Valley on YouTube.